Divine peace and blessings, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. My name is Collease88. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you for your support. Let's go ahead and get an overall set of advice cards for the month of March for Cancer. Let's get some more advice cards out here for Cancer during the month of March. Let's go ahead and get your cards laid out here for the month of March. Give me one moment, bear with me. Be sure to take what resonates with you for this reading in the month of March. Feel free to come back later if you found that parts of my reading resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so I have your manifestation cards for the month of March already out for you, laid out for you. I pretty much drew them before I started your video. You have the Hermit card in your shadow energy. So this is giving me that feeling that you're looking for a resolution. You see that there are obstacles on your path, rather it is a path to healing. You have a long journey ahead of you towards healing, or your finances, or in your current venture, whatever it be, rather it's business, education, whatever have you, okay? And you're looking for answers. This is your blind spot card, the number 11. Okay, this is talking about free will. And as you can see here, it's kind of darker here and then lighter here. Okay, and sometimes it may feel as if, I feel like this card is mostly pointing to you feeling like you have, just like the Hermit card, some obstacles on your path, right? Some decisions that you need to make. This is talking about accountability and responsibility. I feel that what this card is saying to you the most at this particular time is that no matter how much freedom, you might be seeming to lack at this particular time, you will always have free will because of choice. Okay, you have options. You can either go with the triangles or you can go with the circles. Okay, and exercise free will. Okay, exercise your free will. Even when it seems like you do not have the support, exercise your free will. Exercise free will when you need to speak with someone professional about something. Exercise free will. Okay. Three of Swords, your current energy. Two of Swords, theme of the month. Queen of Wands, your key goal. The Star card, obstacles to overcome. The Seven of Swords, that's speaking to major accomplishments. The Hangman is speaking of what could be avoided, what should be avoided. The Justice card, what to embrace. The Sun card, where to find support. And the Queen of Swords, advice and encouragement. All right, so let's take a look a little deeper into your reading. I'll get into your advice later, so I'm going to turn them over just like that. And I'll come to them and your manifestation cards in just a bit. So overall, I do feel that some of you are healing, rather you are healing parts of yourself. Okay, because I am getting this feeling someone is concerned about their smile. Someone is concerned about, their teeth. Okay, rather not they need to see a dentist or a professional. I feel like someone could be experiencing some bone pain. Okay, so you're being, or you might have to go to a therapist or a chiropractor. I can not say that word tonight. Chiropractor, because of bone issues. Okay, or a dentist to get your teeth straightened out to your liking. You might have to cut back on soft drinks and things of that nature. Don't fall into any like quick health schemes or whatever have you, because it might not work out in your favor. It may waste your money. Okay, so for those of you who are looking to like get something from the internet, that you've been seeing advertised and you think it's going to like resolve your situation, you may need to speak with a professional first. I feel like some of you could be receiving help from sisters, mothers. Um, there's a lot of women on the board right now. Sisters, mothers, girlfriends, um, daughters, homegirls, okay, just coming in, helping you, nurturing you, pulling you back together, helping you to get through this trying time that you're going through at this particular time. You could be feeling restricted, and Spirit said, pace yourself. Pace yourself. All right, so let's take a look at the current self. The current self, you have the Three of Swords. Okay, so you are feeling heartbroken about something. You could be feeling that there is a struggle going on, and there could have been incidents that kind of like taking you back a bit, blow by blow by blow, and now you must deal with this situation. Okay, your key goal is to make the decision and utilize your choices. Okay, with the 11 card here. Okay, make the best choice. Okay, that fits you and fits your situation. That will be for the greater good, and be sure that it's a situation that you can, if held accountable for, you can live with in the end, and stand firm on making that decision. Just ask yourself if it's for your highest good. If you're having a hard time deciding amongst your choices, okay? If you have multiple options or choices, will it be for your highest good? Um, will there be any setbacks because of my decision that I want to make? But try not to be too extreme with it, because you are, this gives me that Emperor energy, okay? But it also gives me the Empress energy. So you could be a mother. Okay. So it's like a dual energy of Empress and Emperor. Okay. Emperor for male and Empress for female. Okay. Where you're the boss and you have to make the decisions. You have to take on your responsibilities and make decisions and take on more work and things of that nature. Okay. So I feel like your obstacles that you may have to overcome is this Queen of Pentacles, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is a person that is outgoing, a person that is, definitely one who is helpful, passionate, driven, and determined, okay? And if in fact she's standing in your way, or if this is your energy where you feel like, you have what it takes to kind of like get back to where you used to be, rather it be physically or mentally. intellectually, career, finance, love life, because we, do have the star here. It could be health, okay? Um, Spirit is saying, listen, take your time and be moderate, because you have this energy of taking off without thinking and leaving things behind that could definitely leave a trace of who was here and what they did and how it was done. And so you want to be responsible. You want to, you know, do damage control. Okay. You want to definitely do some damage control. If I take these actions, what will become of it? So let's go ahead and clarify. Before I move on, I'm going to clarify this Queen of Wands energy, okay, and the obstacles to overcome. Why is the Queen of Wands and obstacles an obstacle for Cancer in the month of March? Why is the Queen of Wands an obstacle for Cancers in the month of March? Okay. So you got the Seven of Cups, options, okay? Knowing that you have to make a choice and not knowing where it's going to lead you. It's like walking walking on a dark path. And I can imagine that energy coming up, you know, the Hermit being here in your shadow, okay? Which path will be the right path? How can I remove this obstacle, okay, from my path, okay? And it may have you up late at night. It may have you worried and things of that nature. And um, let's see. Why is the Queen of Wands an obstacle for Cancers? Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Princess of Cups, and you have the King of Cups. Okay, so it could be that you're working at mastering something, okay, but you aren't quite there yet. You may have someone in your corner that supports you and backs you 100% and maybe giving you the impression of, being unstoppable or being really supportive and telling you to go ahead with plans. Okay. The Queen of Wands doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be an energy that you're in that you're trying to get back to. And you could have the support and the counsel of someone with this King of Cups that is telling you that you can become this master. You can overcome and get back to who you were, but you are in the energy with this, within this hand, this spread of the Princess of Cups. This is that energy of, having creative ambitions, having skills, and this could be for work. Okay, this could be a work environment. This could be something that your heart and mind is set on. I see how she's staring into the cup and you're using your intuition. Okay, you're definitely looking for options at how to, get at your best life. Okay, especially with the Huntress here. Um, Huntress, where did the Huntress come from? This is standards. I will not downplay my needs for anyone. Okay, so she gave me that Huntress energy just now. Okay, so Huntress energy. That's going after what it is you want because you know you have what it takes. Because you know you have what it takes. So some of you have goals and plans and want to start a new business and venture, and yet right now you are in a spirit of recovery and some sorrow, and you have to make some decisions with regards to your future ambitions. And you have some obstacles in your way and you don't know which choices to make just about yet, but those choices are being backed by someone or backed by ego that you can pretty much move forward with your plans. And Spirit is saying, pace yourself. It can be done. Okay? It can be done. So with that being said, the star energy, okay? I feel like the star energy is saying, with that Aquarian, that new age energy, and, just having a new way of doing things differently than what you are accustomed to doing. And that will help you to make a leadway through what it is, you are currently pursuing, okay? What it is you want to do. You have a new approach, you have a new understanding. Lean on that understanding, that new set of knowledge and skills, and things will come to fruition for you on your path if you focus that energy on building you up, okay, and getting you strong, okay. And if this is a person, be gentle, okay? Because for every action, there is a reaction, okay? Because you do have the Sun card here. You have, let's see, you have three major arcana cards here. You have the Star card, you have the Sun card, and you have the Justice card. The Justice card, what to embrace? That is where the win comes in at. The win comes in seeing your goal through to the end, okay? And being on board each and every day until everything is completely finished. That is how you obtain victory with the Justice card. The Sun card is your support. You are supported by the universe. You are supported by, could be a father or a male presence. This is that energy of just being on top of your game and having the support that you need at that particular time, okay, while you're going through this. And that speaks to that energy of recovery as well. For some of you who are recovering or going through something, I feel like the Sun is out here for you in this position for support. The support that you have, it is a happy support. It is a joyful support. It is support that pretty much has you like confident, strong, and revealing. Okay? It's revealing truth. The truth of the matter is that, yes, there is some healing that needs to take place. And yes, it has to take place before you can move on to the next phase. But it's not something that you cannot do. It is something that you can do along the way as long as you pace yourself. Okay? And this sounds almost personal. Okay? Advice. All right. Before we get to the advice, you have the Hangman. Okay, and then I'm going to come back here because the Hangman is another major arcana card. You have three major arcana cards back to back in one row. All right, so the Hangman is here in the position of what to avoid. Avoid stalling, okay? Avoid not wanting to get your feet wet. Avoid, you know, being indecisive, okay? Especially with the Two of Swords energy here. All right. Avoid being indecisive and take a leap of faith. All right. It kind of has like that full energy there where you're going to brisk off onto something new. And, if you are fully prepared, you will obtain victory. There will be a light shining at the end of the tunnel and you'll be in that Queen of Swords energy. So with that being said, the advice and the encouragement is to be logical. Think things through. Okay? Understand all that is involved. If there is support, trust in your support. There is a helmet that the sword is pointing to. And I feel that helmet is representing a strong male figure. It's not necessarily a crown, but it is that of a warrior, and warriors can be healers. Okay? So let's get into your advice cards. Accept struggles as lessons. Ask for guidance. Love is your energy. Let's take a look at the advice cards we have over here. Signs from above. It says, I know that my angels and guides are assisting me. Have faith and trust that your guides and your angels are assisting you. Whatever you wish for, you have to trust that what is meant for you will show up at the right moment in your life. Closed. I trust that certain doors are closed for a reason. I do not continue to bang on them. So this is also saying that, yes, within your options, some of those doors may appear to be open and it may be a no at this particular time, but it does not hurt for you to go and knock on the door. If no one answers, you have to choose something else, right? So let's take a look at what you'll be manifesting in the month of March. Abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune, and lucky chances. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. Successful career at a happy working environment, pay raises, and promotions. Okay, so for some of you, this is you kind of like having a challenge at work, someone who you may be feeling is a competitor, someone who you might also feel is an obstacle on your path to what it is you want to do. But, you know, because the workplace is competitive, I can see where you might be feeling this person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or be within that energy of an air sign, fire sign, a really feisty person, a go-getter type of person, an outgoing person. Okay, and so let's see what the other ones say. You know, but to continue on with this, I feel like, you know, this person being an obstacle for a promotion and business, or a promotion and work, or a promotion and just life purpose. Okay, this person, this Queen of Wands could actually be a person or an energy that is of yourself, and where you would like to return to or become. Okay, and so the sunshine, the sun is shining on you, career and business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. Personal riches, small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Okay, so avoid get-rich schemes doesn't necessarily have to be multi-level marketing schemes. There could be like an urge to kind of like push yourself ahead before it's your time. It could lead you somewhere else. Okay, wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. And that's where this King of Cups energy comes in, okay? And I feel that, you know, this person has sound advice for you and helps you to look at your options, your choices, the responsibilities that comes with them, the accountability that you have to accept with it, whether it's in the workplace or not, okay? They kind of like have that job description laid out. Like, this is your responsibility and this is what you'll be able to do. This is what you'll have to do. Are you able to do it? You know, and it's up to you whether or not you can fulfill that spot if you're ready. So major accomplishments is the Seven of Swords, being able to get out of a situation in a hurry, okay? And even though you were kind of like unprepared, you took a leap of faith and you dashed, okay? You dashed out the door. You dashed out of the way. You know, avoided a situation that could have been horrible, detrimental, painful, or caused some form of loss or upheaval. All right, so Cancer, this was your overall theme reading for the month of March. Check back in a couple of days for weekly readings for Cancers for the week. Okay? So, divine peace and blessings.